Hey everybody, what's up? It's Jay, and today we are going to discuss how to implement a healthy lifestyle, or actually maintain a healthy lifestyle while you're on the road. You may be traveling for extended amount of times for work or just for leisure. And to be honest, it can be hard to maintain a healthy lifestyle, especially when you have so much temptation with fast food restaurants, and I'm a foodie, so things to try on a regular basis. So stay tuned. I'm going to provide you with my top 3 tips to assist you in maintaining a healthy lifestyle, whether you are an EXP executing tours or just an individual who travels frequently for work. All right, everybody, it's Jay, and we're back to discuss how to ensure you're able to maintain a healthy lifestyle while you're traveling for months on end. So, I've enlisted the help of some handy dandy props today to assist me in providing you guys with some examples and some things that I implement on a day-to-day basis while traveling. Because let's face it, in my career as an experiential marketing professional, you could travel for 3, 4, 5, 6, even 8 and 9 months at a time. So while you don't have any stability and you're constantly moving from hotel to hotel, ensuring that you maintain a healthy lifestyle and that you are able to get all the nutrients and do all the things that are required to ensure that you're able to stay on top of your game from a work standpoint is important. And I'm going to share a little story with you guys. I battle with infertility and endometriosis. So there are months on some months at a time I have extremely bad cramps, and I'm learning not only how to work through these issues, but from a holistic standpoint, learning the best ways to heal and treat my body from a holistic standpoint. So I'm gonna jump right into it with the top 3 things you need to know, starting with tip number 1. Make sure that you always stay hydrated and you try to incorporate healthy eating habits. Yes, I know life on the road can be tough, and oftentimes when you're working events, when you're working long hours, you want to go to that favorite fast food place and just get that fix because you don't feel like cooking, or you don't want to be bothered with having to figure out what you're going to eat for dinner. So if this is you, trust me, I understand, and I have given into temptation many of times and eaten something that I probably shouldn't have been eating. But I'm here to tell you, if you can incorporate healthy eating habits, it will assist you in not only making sure that you're able to, stay healthy, but that you're able to perform, to the best of your ability. So opt for a salad instead of the fries and the Big Mac at McDonald's. And when you can, try to book hotels which have a kitchenette. This will allow you to plan ahead, to go to the grocery store, to cook your meals days in advance, so that when you get off work, you have a meal at home waiting for you, or you have something quick, easy, and simple that you can cook, because oftentimes you just don't want to be bothered and having the hassle of cooking a meal on a day-to-day basis. So preparation is key, and taking the time to stay at a kitchenette and ensure that you go to the grocery store and pick up your groceries is important. It's also key that you stay hydrated. So my first prop that I'm going to introduce is my water. T and I make it a habit of T and I make it a habit of drinking at least a gallon to a gallon and a half of water a day. And I like to add key limes to my spring water. So if you are an individual who likes to buy the alkaline water, one cheap thing that you can do is just add some lemons or limes to the water, and that'll make your water alkaline. So definitely keep that in mind. But the golden rule is you should drink at least half of your body weight in ounces a day. So that'll ensure that you're able to stay hydrated, that you're able to flush out your system on a day-to-day basis for optimum performance. So drink up, guys. My next health tip from an eating perspective, I love to snack. So opting for a healthier snack is important for me, because I'll go pick up the Doritos and just enjoy them. But in order to substitute and eat something a little bit healthier, I love these seaweed chips. So you can find these at Costco's, and Costco's carries a lot of organic fruit, a lot of vegetables as well, but they also have great snacks that are healthy as well. So seaweed chips have become our go-to when we're on tour, and we often, opt for these instead of chips on a day-to-day basis. So if you're a lover of seaweed or sushi, definitely benefit from eating these. And another tip for your water. So this is Elite. This will ensure that you're able to get your electrolytes that you need on a day-to-day basis. So you could just add this to your water. The golden rule with these is at least a drop for every ounce of water that's located in the bottle. So if it's 20 ounces, you'll do 20 drops. So this will ensure that you are getting your electrolytes in. And if you're drinking the processed purified water, you definitely want to make sure that you implement this. So from an eating and health standpoint, make sure that you're taking the time to hydrate your body, to eat healthy foods, so that you'll have the energy to perform on a day-to-day basis. Tip number 2, make sure that you incorporate some type of exercise or meditation routine. Everybody may not love the P90X or love doing the Insanity, and I get it. However, if you're someone who likes to, just make sure that you maintain a fit and active lifestyle, it may be best to incorporate, either doing some type of meditation or some type of not high intensity workout in your hotel, something that you could just do on your computer. And there's also an app called Mind Body that you can download for free. And if you have the time, you can, sign up for last minute classes in the area in which you may be, located in for an extended period of time. So definitely check out different health regimens. Yoga, Tai Chi is something that I've recently incorporated, and I love doing because it just gives me a chance to work different parts of my body that I didn't even know could be worked and exercised. So definitely find what works for you and incorporate a healthy exercise routine. And lastly, make sure that you take time for yourself. So oftentimes, work life and personal life can go hand in hand, and we don't take the time to prioritize and separate the two. As an experiential marketing professional on tour with my husband, we still struggle with this. Sometimes we talk about work in our personal time and vice versa. But I'm here to tell you, as an individual, it's important that you take time to do something that's non-work related, that'll give you a chance to just degress and step away from all of the worries and the stress that comes with work, and just, executing and performing your abilities on a day-to-day basis. It can get stressful at times, but taking the personal time and allotting that personal time and ensuring that you have time to yourself and to do something that you enjoy outside of work is important. It'll make sure that you stay recharged, and you'll be able to just clear your mind of any issues and come back with a peace of mind. And it may help you, develop some fresh ideas and ways to improve any issues or any stressors that you had at work prior. So definitely incorporating personal time is important. So I'm going to wrap it up with my top 3 tips for ensuring that you're able to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Comment and let me know, how do you, as an experiential marketing professional, or just someone who travels often, how do you ensure that you're able to maintain, a healthy lifestyle? What are some things that you incorporate while you're on the road and while you're traveling? Drop them in the comments below. I'm definitely going to try to read your comments and also, provide my feedback as well. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want me to provide insight on future videos, please let me know. Drop me a line in the comments, and I'll be sure to cover those topics as well. While you're here, make sure you go ahead and download my free checklist that I provided you guys with to assist you in making sure that you're able to maintain a healthy routine while you're on the road. And go back and watch some of my past videos where I talk about, just making sure that you're able to financially and just as an experiential marketing professional, ensure that you're able to successfully execute any programs that you may be hired to perform, whether that's today, tomorrow, or in the coming months. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, you are a brand within a brand. So always represent yourself accordingly. Later.